This is for you, my princess.
No, queen. This is beautiful.
I've been thinking. I know we had ups and downs, but guess what, baby? I choose you.
Oh, wow. That's so sweet. I'm so glad, you chose me. But, I had time to reflect and think, and I kind of realized you don't make no time for me. You don't chase me. I don't even think you like me for real. I just really think you're just doing this for the show, So, peace out on that one, though. But thank you for the flowers, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, since she's gone, I guess I'll turn around and look over the bridge into the water.
Just don't jump.
You keep on count. What's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Kourtney, also known as Coco. My blonde hair is now gone.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, all right. And this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships and reviews. And tonight, we're going to be talking about Ready to Love.
Yep. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Because we know y'all was mad at us last time. But go ahead. Yeah, they were big mad. They probably had subscribed. But get out your feelings. Go and resubscribe. Because we know that you unsubscribed. Because we ain't like what we had to say. But go and hit that subscribe button again.
I don't like what they got to say. Unsubscribe.
Just hit it again.
Thinking about, I don't know. They do be kind of fun. They go back subscribe again.
You know, your auntie, somebody get mad and they shut that door.
Yeah.
I ain't come back over here no more. They be back, girl.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right. So, and if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow, and on all social media sites, comment down below. Before we get into it, of course, I have to promote our brand store.
Oh, why must you be so...
So, one of the new tees, and y'all, I hope I remember to put it out there, because I try to wear it first and then I put it out there, but it's a book, biz, and blessed, honey. Book, biz, and blessed, yes.
Book, busy, and blessed.
Booked, busy, and I'm blessed.
Okay, what you booked for what?
Hey, booked for whatever. It don't have to necessarily be me. It could be hairstylists. It could be anybody. But yeah, I'm booked. So yeah, booked doing these reviews. I'm booked. My time, my slot, all that.
That shirt fits any profession.
Oh
right?
yeah,
any profession.
Yeah, especially the new show, the ATLs, buying houses, living, whatever.
So you can be a dentist. You can be a doctor, a beautician, a stripper.
Oh.
Yeah, they be booked too now.
Okay. It don't matter. We don't discriminate over here. But go to our store, kourtneyandeddie.com, to purchase your tees, and the descriptions in the link below, as well as the KOED hat, Scully's. And if you want to get discount on makeup, you can use our promo code KOEDFAM, and you can purchase makeup from the Lip Bar TLB. All of that information is in the description below. So let's get into it. All right.
Before we get started, y'all was right. Phil made his connection, and we ain't mad. No, we wish the brother nothing but success.
What you said they gonna say?
I see. I told Phil's a good man. He a good man. He a great man. Yes, he is, child. Yes, he is. I know y'all saying that while y'all eating your Twinkies.
So So anyway, I never said that Phil was.
I never said he was a good man. Let me say this. Let me straighten this out. All I was saying about the situation last week was sometimes dudes can get themselves in a little bind doing stuff like that. Now, if Shiloh was really, really toxic, she could say, "Oh, he touching me, help." And the wrong person to pass by was to see that. Yeah. And Phil could have got in trouble. And I understand he was trying to do the right thing. I know he was. But sometimes, depending on the woman you're dealing with, I've been there. I'm speaking from experience. That's the reason why I feel the way I feel. So that's all. I know the dudes are probably good.
And we know that Shiloh probably has been a little extra with it and stuff. So, but she the one said don't touch me. So I'm going by what the girl said, don't touch me.
And I'm sorry. And being a man, this is how I would handle the situation. you going, I'm walking down the dark alley. I said, baby, don't go. You don't need to go that way.
Me.
And after she done that, I tried. I'm not going to force to pick her up and throw her in the car, especially if the wrong person see me doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Going down she was going dog alley. Y'all don't know nothing about DC. DC, y'all from Birmingham, Alabama, where they don't have no crime and everybody is in carriages and we riding on dirt roads. And
you can't have it both ways.
We still keep our doors unlocked because we in Birmingham, Alabama is no crime.
Y'all act like the DMV has no lights, no nothing on the streets. You know what I'm saying? We got dark alleys down here too. You know what I'm saying? You make the wrong turn down here, you gonna get your wig split. I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know a lot of people have this perception of Birmingham, saying we slow and country and all that. But trust me, I've seen some dudes from the big city come down here and like, man, I didn't know y'all had to go. And it's nothing to brag about, to be honest with you. You know, we're not trying to out-crime one another. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to do that, but we're just keeping it real.
Yeah. So anyway, y'all,
let's get back to that.
y'all, I think y'all took what we said as to,
like we said, Phil's a bad person.
Yeah, I don't think I ever said Phil. Nah, I think there may not be something with him, but anyway, that's just my opinion. But I don't think he's a bad dude or whatever. But we honestly don't know the situation that took place with Shiloh.
We just going by hearsay.
Yeah, just going by hearsay.
His word versus her word.
So anyway, so let's get into it. Okay, so they doing one last assessment. Oh, that's the name of it. One last assessment. I think that's what it is.
What?
One last assessment.
One last assessment?
Yeah.
CSI.
Mm-hmm. So Sydney is talking to Phil, and she first wanted to know, because they out on a date, she first wanted to know, the situation that took place with him and Shiloh. And he explained it, he said, I think he said, they're gonna see it two different ways. You know what I'm saying? Right. She may see it like, oh my gosh, and he may look like I was just trying to help you out, and she like, don't touch me,
But Phil, he regrets doing it though. He did say that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially for somebody that's gonna take it and maybe
proportion like she did.
Right. So that's the situation.
And all I'm saying, man, I have seen a lot of dudes get in the bind dealing with low down women like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that. Like I said, I've been in that situation.
Excuse me.
Trying to help somebody out, and they threaten to call the police on me. So I'm not gonna give away my freedom because somebody want to act like an idiot. I'm not gonna do that. So. And
then too, we had an attorney in the comments, and she was saying, legally, like that would have, it could have, like you were saying.
The more thing he was doing was right.
Yeah.
Legally, he could have gotten himself in trouble. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, basically. So, Phil kind of cleared it up as far as with what's the girl named Sydney. So, she felt better because she was like, I don't feel like that's your character. You've always been genuine to me. You've always been nice to me. Yada, 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 yada. So, anyway.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. So, yeah, that's what I see. Okay, so all the couples are coming back in, and all the last bit of the couples, and so they having their last little brunch. Tommy come in and just kind of let them know, Tommy, we love you, dog. We love you, Tommy. So yeah, Tommy come in and he's basically telling them, they're gonna have a meeting. Now they get to meet the guy's family. So the guys, and I'm saying, it's all been about the women, man. The women friends, women family. Now we
finally,
I know,
the
right?
brothers get they due. About time.
So I noticed during the brunch and everything that Frank, he took a chair and started sitting with Sydney and Mumin.
Yeah, he said, I got both these babes right here, man. They belongs to me.
So and I noticed that when Tommy was in and stuff, Sydney was sitting over there by Frank, and he just had his hand all on Sydney's kneecap, baby, just a rubbing.
Yeah,
I said, okay then, where's your
man? My feet about to step in, man. Pick him up real.
So I noticed too that Sabrina come in. Walter is talking to Sabrina. She had on that long wig. No ma'am.
No ma'am. Yeah.
That's enough.
That wig really didn't fit her like it should. She could switch it up. She said she liked to switch it up, but she could switch it up. But that short hair is it looked really. Yeah, some women look real good with short hair, and she's one of them. No, you know what I mean. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Okay, so
You know what I mean.
real good with short hair. She's one of them.
I'm just saying. I'm just getting my.
If y'all
I'm analyzing this right now.
If y'all see me with short hair, that's because I want
analyzing.
to see if he get that same energy to me, honey. When I get that short hair.
I'm reviewing the show. That's part of reviewing the show.
Real good. And she's one of them. Get it? Calm down. So anyway, she also made a mention that, you know, Walter seems to be a little inconsistent. So, you know, we know that Walter called when he don't really call her like that. So he inconsistent.
I think Walt's still playing the field, man. I really think he's out there still, man.
And two,
if you interested,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gonna call that woman, man. She said you don't.
Stayed on my phone. Hello.
Wait.
Hello. Hello.
What's her name? Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Yeah, the way Sabrina was saying, he would probably call like once a week.
Yeah, how you gonna get to know each other like that?
You know, geez.
So, yeah. So, Tommy let them know what they was gonna do. Them doggone flowers was dusty, honey.
Now, I told you to get the other flower. Now, let's get this big bag. No, I told you. You know what? I told you that.
Thing dusty. But anyway, Frank is he's meeting with his two cousins. He's letting Mumim and Sydney meet his two cousins, which that young girl looked like his baby sister. She looked so young.
Yeah, she did look young.
So Mumim comes in and she all hugged up while they talking, honey. She hugged up on her man. She said, I don't care if you do have 2 dates, honey. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be. And the cousin was like, okay, I like y'all together. You look good together, which they did.
They did. They really did.
And I don't know how this is gonna go now. Is this just for the show? But we seen the reunion, honey. Mumim was crying, okay. But I want to know how it's gonna go because remember she's celibate, right? Mm-hmm. Now Frank said he is sexual being.
Like sexual chocolate from Coming to America. Yeah. Sexual chocolate, y'all. Sexual chocolate.
So he said he's a sexual being. So, you know, I don't know how that's gonna go, you know, but anyway.
Something must have happened.
So, but the cousins did say that they like them both. They like Sydney's personality and they like, you know, Mumim.
Family values.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I was wondering why, you know, like Sydney like to eat, don't it? Because every time you turn around, it look like she throwing something in her mouth. Because why they was up there on her part, you know, they was sitting there eating. And then when Mumim came, I guess they had ate and burp training. So Mumim just sitting down talking. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So, I don't know. But anyway, so Walter has his aunt and his sister. They'll be meeting Sabrina. So they was asking Walter, you know, like, you know, where she from? He said Virginia.
He did. Yeah.
And then so when they asked him, he said, where you from?
I was born in Korea.
And they said, what?
Walt said you was born in Virginia. And that right there was that right there was a telltale sign they really don't know one another. You know what I'm saying?
And he should feel real bad.
Yeah, and Walt was, to me, he wasn't trying to get to know Sabrina so, you know, deeply, you know, and because you should know, if you get to know somebody, you should know where they from, where they were born at, how many brothers and sisters they have, and all that. And apparently he didn't know that. Yeah,
especially being on the show, and you know how some of the other couples say that they talk for hours. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Walt didn't call for a whole week. And when they were sitting there talking to Sabrina, he's like, he was quiet, but he zoned out. That's what I noticed about him. Like he is zoned out. Like to me, it felt like he really didn't want to be there. Right. Just, you know, that's what I was.
And I think they asked her. Sabrina asked, was he affectionate, right?
Yeah, and she said, yeah, he's real affectionate. And Sabrina said, he don't be affectionate with me. Mm-mm. So he's not affectionate with you, but his sisters and aunt say he is affectionate. That's your answer right there.
It seems like he was affectionate with Mumim, was he not?
Yeah, he was.
And
they were sitting there song together. Turn right. Well, turn right, turn left.
Ain't want no turn.
Go right, go left.
It's
hopscotch.
But yeah, it seemed like he was affectionate. I don't know if maybe he's just not into Sabrina like that. Maybe he's not used to dating somebody his age or older, and maybe she kind of intimidates him.
That's what I'm about to say. I think Sabrina, she showed strength. And he's so used to dating these younger women that he probably intimidated the younger women. But now that the roles are reversed, he feels a little intimidated by Sabrina.
Right.
So I think that has a lot to do with it too, because she's real strong-willed and strong-minded.
She, his family, you know, once she left and everything, you know, he asked the family, "What you think?" They was like, "She's different." I was like,
that's another red flag. Maybe they used to him bringing little young girls around, man.
Wow.
20, 21, 22-year-old women around.
So let's move on to Dante. So he got his cousin and his brother there. Was you finna say something?
Well, I swear I thought his family was trying to throw a little salt into the game, man. They was trying to throw him on the bus and throw a wrench in his plan. The way he was acting.
So I noticed that Dante said, "Listen, I finna cook, honey. You finna get the whole spread." He looked like he had some mimosa. I finna say mimosas, but he looked like he had some mimosas and everything set out and all that stuff. So
Dante, I think he can cook, can't he?
I can't remember.
I
don't know if he like to cook or he can cook. So anyway, so Aisha come in and everything. They asked Aisha about, you know, as far as her role, you know, and so she was just like, you know, I'm gonna let a man be a man. You know, I like for a man to be the provider, go out there and work and everything. And you know, hey, I love to be the woman, honey. I like to play my role. And she should. And she should, and you know that was a good answer she gave. You know, you know, if a woman will allow a man to be a man, the question is you gotta make sure that man can be a man. Right. Some men can't be a man. You can't make them be.
Yeah, they can't lead. Yeah. And I like, you know, the role, and you know, and what really kind of, I won't say it rubbed me the wrong way about the cousin and the brother, but the first thing came out of their mouth, what do you think about 50-50?
No, she said, "What?" They was like, "What you think about the bills?" And so she said, "I pay a bill or two." He said, "Oh, a bill or two? What about 50-50?"
Like, what kind of dude y'all dealing with in Virginia, man? Come on,
like, no, child.
The way I look at it, if a woman wants to work and contribute, hey, I'm not gonna say you need to be a housewife. Whatever you want to do,
I can't quit my job.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's all I got to say.
I'm gonna put my 2 weeks out.
And you know, you keep on talking, I'm gonna keep toning you out. Cause you,
hey, man,
I'm just saying, if you gonna put the 2 weeks, no, that's fine. We're gonna have to downside.
We got to downside. You was doing this for I got you.
You got me out there working, have me all broke down when I'm looking when I turn 50 years old. That's right. When I turn 50. That's right. Keep reading the notes.
All right, then. So anyway, Phil is Sydney will be meeting his aunt and cousin. So they was asking, you know, her about when she came in. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. You know, that's the stuff they said. And so they was asking, you know, as far as, okay, Phil let them know that she is dating somebody else or whatever. So the cousin said, okay, so if this other guy, Frank, wasn't in the picture. No, if Phil wasn't in the picture, would you be with Frank?
And she couldn't answer that.
She really couldn't.
She said, well, so I gotta think about it.
She started giving her, like, you know, how Frank is. Well, Frank is more of like, you know, we kind of like we know the same people. We go out. Yeah. We're friends. Yeah. We kind of, you know, had a brand together, built some brand and stuff like that. So, you know. And I was like, okay then.
Yeah.
I guess they took that for what it was.
Yeah, I guess, man.
So yeah, and I say that.
Yeah, you said that.
No, I was just saying that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, anyway, so Walter comes and meets Sabrina. Okay, so we're getting down to the end.
Oh, we're getting to the end.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to
the end.
That's by the end.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, so Walter come and meet. You know, he done threw all the rose petals. Bam.
That would make it. That would make it worse right there. He actually put in work, man.
Bam. And then he put in all that work. Don't call the girl, but I'm a bam. I'm a bam. Throw these bam.
If I throw these rose petals down on the ground, maybe she forget about all that.
What if you remember that dude, Salt Bay? Then he's gonna throw that salt.
How you do it? Yeah. Maybe she forget about it. You
know so that's what he was doing. I said, he throwing out rose petals, baby, and ain't even merch call her. Okay.
Hey, Walt, you would just been better off saying, you know what? I'm just gonna come there with a brown paper bag bring you one rose. I appreciate your time, but yeah, we ain't gonna work it out because you show this woman very inconsistent, attention. Mm-hmm. So you had her lingering on, so just do her a favor, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just cut it loose, man, because if you really want to be with somebody, once again, if you really want to be with somebody,
there would be no doubt.
No doubt about it. You're going to be calling her, checking up on her. You need this, you need that. Hey, how's your day at work? I'm not saying you got to be on the phone with her 3 or 4 hours a day.
Right.
But you can call her like once a day.
Yeah.
Check up on her. Hey, baby, how you doing? How was your day?
Right.
Oh, you about to go? Stuff like that.
Well, you getting to know each other.
Right.
They don't really know each other because he didn't even know she was born there. But he said he knew from the moment they was at the retreat or wherever that was when Mumin had dropped him.
Right.
And because they made that song together, but Mumin, remember, she was acting funny,
yeah.
And she walked away, and I guess, whoop, let me go on over here to Sabrina then.
Yeah, but even after that, he should have been,
focused,
right,
because he ain't had nobody else. He shouldn't have.
He should have went straight 100 with Sabrina, but apparently he didn't. And Sabrina, being a mature woman she is.
Hold up. I know you finna get into that. I wanted to say the part where, as we did in the opening, that white sheet was my long blonde hair. But I know she didn't have that blonde.
White sheet. You put white sheet in your hair.
And so, anyway, even though she didn't have her long blonde hair when she did that. But, when she came, he said, oh, you look like a princess. She said, no, queen. He said, oh, queen. She was like, listen, let me check you. And I think that's the stuff that... Yeah. Princess is normally younger women, right?
There you go.
And queen
is a woman.
And he like, I can't handle the queen. Let me go down here to the princess, honey.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I really think he's so accustomed to dealing with younger women. Well, now you got this grown, real, mature, independent, strong-willed woman in front of you. You don't know how to deal with it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that had a lot to do with it.
Yeah. And go ahead. You finna say that part.
Oh, no. All you gonna say, go ahead. I forgot what I was about to say now.
So Walter let her know that, he chose her. He knew from the retreat thing that she was whatever. And so she said that, well, she had to turn him down, and she was basically saying that, while I took some time to reflect and think about, from our journey from the beginning to the end, and she said, I really wasn't that happy.
Yeah. And I do respect her for making that decision because she had to choose herself, and I give her much kudos.
Much kudos.
Yeah, because.
And basically, she was just saying, she has an 8-year-old daughter. And so she was like, she want to make sure she's making the right decision for somebody to be around her daughter. And I love the fact that Sabrina, to me, she top notch because she didn't settle for a show. Mm-hmm. She could have went through the motions like everybody else.
I choose you, then reunion time come around, all that drama pops off.
Right, because that's what some of them, they just try to get to the end. She made it to the end.
It wasn't about winning for her.
And I mean, top notch. That's top notch. I hadn't always liked Sabrina in and out of here or whatever, but to me it was top notch because I really clapped when she said that because she chose herself. Because it's it comes to the point where you realize you don't need a man, honey.
And not just that.
Not to have a man for the sake of.
And not just that. She was cold with it too. She was straight up cold. I said, you turned the man down, you dissed him, and still took the flowers, man. Mm-hmm. You could at least gave him the flowers.
I would have left them where they were, but she was like,
thank you for the roses.
And then she said, we'll talk. And then she said, oh, I forgot, you don't call like that. So
still jabbing at the dude. And all walking through was just turn around and look at the water.
Suit,
and lean over the balcony, over the banister of the bridge and look at the water.
Looking like a pencil, and the top of his head was an eraser.
Yeah, he said, man, what the heck just happened?
And I know he was embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he had to turn around, because the cameras were still rolling.
I'm surprised he just jumped in the water.
The cameras, like, they probably, the camera crew back, like, you know how they be like, oh, dog.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
You could probably have one guy with a camera or the real TV camera in his hand, phone in his hand. I'm like, this is my boy, right? Produced on TikTok.
When something happened, they'd be like, Oh man, that's
Ooh,
it.
Man, I couldn't be you, dog. Oh, that
Man,
could
you
be
alright?
me.
You alright, man?
Yeah.
You alright?
Man up, man. Man up.
You alright, man? Man, I hate she did.
Yeah,
You alright?
man.
You alright?
Don't jump in the water, though. Don't jump in the water.
So top notch. I'm telling you, Sabrina, you the truth, girl. You the truth, for real.
I promise
you didn't settle.
If I was you, I wouldn't even go to that reunion, man. I really wouldn't go, man.
And just sit in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Called in sick or something.
So, Sydney is walking in with her half a dress on, got all the little corners and stuff, but she can wear like dang hand on the girl, wear what you want to. She look cute. She's pretty. So anyway, so she's walking in. So of course the production want to make us seem like who finna go to Sydney.
I knew it. Come on, production. You got to get better than that. You didn't fool with us. I knew what was going on. You going to try to keep us guessing. Are they going to both be there at the same time with Sydney? Or who's going to show up? And then, come on, man. It was too obvious, man. And what did I tell you? I told you that, right? I said, man, they trying to play us, man. Come on, y'all got to do better than that.
So as Sydney was walking, she's sitting on the bench and she's waiting, so Phil comes with flowers and everything, and he said he choose her, and so she was like, well,
production again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
now let me think about it. When I first met, I laid my eyes on you. Every time I'm coming around you, I get butterflies. And I knew you you said the best things and the right things, and I knew then you was the one. So yes, I choose you. I swear, when they say it like that, I feel like I'm back in elementary school. I choose you. Like you playing a little game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they chose one another.
And the folks in the boats was clapping and
like
stuff because he gave her a box. She was like, "Ooh, you proposing already?" So yeah.
It probably was. Go on, lock this down. Hurry up, a Shiloh come back.
So Frank is walking in with his flowers and stuff, and you said he was going for Mumin, but so Mumin come in with her colorful yellow shoes and the pink dress. She's very colorful.
Cut way up here.
Yeah, you noticed that, didn't you?
No.
So anyway, so Frank said that he chose her, and so she said she chose him. She said, "You going to church with me?" He said, "I go anywhere. I go to church."
Now, at the beginning of the show. In this season, I really didn't care for Frank, but he grew on me. Cause I thought for the time being he was like straight up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, what happened after this episode, between now and the reunion, something must have happened. So we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
me got another wig and everything.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened, but up to this point, he was like, to me, he was a stand-up guy. So he grew on me.
I think she said on the reunion, people said that you was something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe he's a smooth talker.
Yeah.
He could be a smooth talker.
Trying to get to the end. Mm-hmm. So anyway, so Dante is meeting with Aisha, and she come out and he said, "Ooh, look at my goddess." That's what you do, Walter. Talking some looking at a princess, honey. That's what you tell your little children.
Yeah, but Aisha, she floated in there. She glided in that blue dress. Go on, girl. Go on. I'm telling you, go on, girl. Finish.
Keep on pushing these buttons, honey. So anyway, she said that, so Dante said that he chose her, and, she said, now, you got me when I said, I don't know, I think they was at the retreat or whatever, she said, she told him, are you going to step up? And he said, he's going to step up. And she said, you have really stepped up. You know what I'm saying? And she said that sometimes it's hard for a black woman to say what she wants, And so
why is that, though?
I think for the fear of being let down. What? Yeah. So she said, sometimes it's hard for a black woman to say exactly what she wants, and to me, in my opinion, to be transparent with somebody. When you feel like you can be transparent with somebody, which my husband, probably from the onset, that you have made me feel like I can be open and transparent with you.
Thank you, baby.
And not be judged or criticized about whatever, later on. So, I think that's what, because we so. I think what Aisha's saying, you know, previously she was married for what, 10 years or something like that.
Something like that.
So she had a man that was to protect, I guess, honey, whatever. And so she looking for somebody to be in that role again. That's why she said she won't sit down, not sit down literally.
Let the man be a man.
Right,
let the man lead.
Yeah, because that's what she was used to.
And the thing is, you know, when you're in a relationship or a marriage, you know, we all make mistakes, okay? So why should I judge you on something when I might make the same mistake or a different mistake? And I don't want you to judge me, so I'm not going to give you that same energy like that. So, you know, the thing is, and I hate that a lot of women feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think necessarily it's about mistakes. It's just
I know. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm not saying mistakes. You know.
You said.
I just said that, but I'm just saying overall. You know what I'm saying? That was just one example, baby. All I'm saying in general that people got to show grace.
And where did you get that from?
I learned it from you. I'm not gonna lie, because I was at first, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I've learned a lot from you. I have, real talk. And because at first, you know, I didn't show grace. I was real strict, you know, stern on things, and hey, you know, that's what it takes sometimes. And
so for all these couples, can I say that I like all of them together? It ain't my business, and that's who they chose. But can I say that they'll all stay together? I doubt it.
None of them.
They should have all did if they felt an
like
inkling,
Sabrina, yeah.
Like Sabrina, honey.
She the
boss.
I know y'all gonna say, y'all, Phil and Sydney, they gonna be together forever and ever and ever.
Okay.
Cause y'all said the same thing about Liz and Jason last season.
And what? We was what?
We were right.
And y'all did what? Came for us. I tried to drag me.
And she had to get her hair put back on her head.
Yeah, because y'all should drag.
Yeah, cause I said, man, they're not gonna last, man. Jason and Liz not gonna last. Yeah, they on Instagram. They doing classes together.
They came for me, and I was all on Facebook. Well, you said comment why you had to get smart, which I didn't get smart with the girl, but they is doing classes. They gonna be together, honey. They gonna be. I'm gonna take their class. I am going to, because I want to be like Liz and Jason.
By yourself like that. Because later on down the line, something happened and they split up.
Yep.
So we're going to say it right here and right now, none of them going to stay together.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we was right.
Oh, that too. We were right. We were right.
Yep. Yeah. Y'all don't like it when we right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, y'all got a victory tonight. Yeah, Phil and Sabrina, they together. Yeah, y'all got that victory. We're going to give y'all that. Yeah. But they ain't going to stay together.
Phil and who?
Oh, see, so you have the premonition right there. The premonition. You know, Phil and Sydney. Sydney, yeah. God. Yeah. See, they not meant to be together because I can't get the words right.
You can't get nobody's name right.
But yeah, they're not going to be together.
Other girl, Shalom.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna be together, y'all. They gonna try to stay together, you know, to the reunion. After the reunion, like 2 or 3 months from now, you're gonna see it on Instagram.
But you can see that them two over there, they together, honey. Camille and Kania is like,
they ain't gonna last either.
She pushed that wig way back here. I was like, girl, come up.
Like LeBron, our head didn't go.
Alright, you guys, on that note, we are done with this video. We finna go and do Ladies Who List Atlanta. I don't know if y'all got a chance to watch that, but we finna review this and just see how it go.
Yeah, man.
He said he don't like to do girly stuff, so, you know, that's the only reason why I want to do it.
Times are tough, right? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright, you guys, we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.